Alright, so Brian's trying to keep the right heel down and the right hip back. Takeaway's perfect. Top of the backswing's good. He doesn't have a lot of motion up and down in his golf swing, which is really helpful. And good players don't go up, mostly. And this is what I want to see you do more, Coleman. See his head? He stays down. His hips come forward a little bit, but his right heel's down. So that, and his, like, I like the footwork better. You see where his footwork is and there's no gap there? Yeah, his pelvis is moving forward. But that's a balance issue. And look where his weight is. He's got weight on his heel. But I think it's more related to balance. See, he's not deep enough right here. That's where he's not deep enough. He's got to get this right hip over here. So his right hip is not going back enough. He's not loading the right heel enough. He's not getting that weight back enough. But everything else was perfect. If he could do that footwork, he could hit good shots in the wind. That heel was down. See that? That's what and I'm not sure you can even do that yet. I've never seen you do that. Yeah, I've seen you do it with irons, but not with a driver. So I want you to just hit it up, maybe.
Irons, I did it. I had got videos on my phone doing it.
Yeah. I haven't seen you do it with a driver.
Everything's the hardest with the driver. Wait, so is it more important to focus on what the knee's doing?
Again, you're caught up in the details. I'm caught up in the only thing that's connecting to the ground.
Yeah.
What's the only thing connect? Your foot. So let's start with what the foot's doing. Let's start with the knee next. And then if you're still moving the pelvis forward, then we got to get the right hip deeper. But in Brian's case, I don't think his right hip gets as deep as yours. Like, there's your right hip. There's Brian. And then there's, let's see if I can find you. This will be a challenge. I have no idea where you are. There you are. I want an individual swing of you. That's too much to ask. What is all this video over here? No idea. Same thing. It goes into the void. I had one here, but this is the problem with this one is it's not gonna well, it might. See, I don't have a line that, oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, so see, Brian, his hip's a little deeper. So that's really where I want to try to get you. So it really starts with balance, right? Can you roll into that right heel? Can you lift the right toe and still not be off balance? Can you curl the toes up in your shoe and get into that right heel much deeper? And then, so it's interesting. Brian, Coleman, you want what Brian has. You want Brian's impact position. You want his footwork here. And then Brian wants your backswing position. But Brian, you hit that nice. And I like that work. I want to see you keep working on that footwork. I think when you're hitting a punch shot, keeping your feet quiet is really important. All right.